Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is what? Lines and angles. And in that class we take and discuss some important questions related to the chapter lines and angles. Like we discussed the questions based on the linear pair. We also discuss about the questions based on complementary and supplementary angles, and we also based questions based solved the questions based on angles made by the transversal. Now, dear student, in that class, we are going to take some other important question of your syllabus related to the chapter lines and angles. Okay, now let's see its solution. Now we take and solve some important questions of that chapter. And the question is if the supplement of an angle, if the supplement of an angle, okay dear students, if the supplement of an angle is two-third of itself, is two-third of itself, it's two-thirds of itself. Okay, find the angle, find the angle and its supplement, and its supplement. Now let's see its solution. Okay, dear student, this is a very important question of your chapter lines and angles. Now let's see what is the process to solve that type of question. Dear student, in all that type of question, first of all we take, let the angle be x. Okay, so let's see dear student, let us consider the angle bx. Okay, first of all dear student, let us consider the angle bx. In that question, the question is this discuss that question related to supplementary angle, so we write its supplement. Okay, that is its supplement will be, that is its supplement will be what? 180 minus x. This is the supplement of that angle x. Okay, now we apply the conditions according which discussed in the questions. Now according to question, we write as according to question. Okay, now according according to question, let's see here, if the supplement of an angle na, and supplement of that angle is what? 180 minus x. Okay, means that angle 180 minus x is what? If the supplement of an angle is two-third of itself. Two-third of itself means what? Two-third of itself means 2 by 3 of x. Okay, so let's see, according to question, supplement of an angle is two-third of itself. So supplement of an angle means that 180 minus x is equal to two-third of itself. Two-third of itself means what? 2 by 3 of x. This is the concept of that question. The supplement of an angle is two-third of itself. Now we simplify them. Let's see. We do cross multiply, so 3 into 180 minus x is equal to 2x. Okay, now we multiply them here. So 3003. 540 minus 3x is equal to 2x. So now we transfer minus 3x that side, so we get what? 2x plus 3x is equal to 540. Thus this is 5x is equal to 540. That is the value of x. That is the value of x is what? Let's see. 540 upon 5. So 5 1 is 5, 0, 5 8 is 40. Thus x is equal to 108 degree. X is equal to what? 108 degree. Thus in this way we can set that the angle is, thus the required angle, will be what? X. That is what? 108. And we also find its what? Supplement. So and its supplement will be 180 minus 108, that is 72. This is another one. This is first answer and this is second answer. Okay, so dear friends, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on complement and supplementary angle. Now we take and solve some other important question of your syllabus of your NCERT exercise. Let's see, dear friends. Now we take a very important question. Now this is a very important question. Let's see that question. Okay, and your question is in the given figure, POQ is a line. POQ is a line. Ray OR is perpendicular to line PQ. Ray OR is perpendicular to the line PQ. OS is another ray. OS is another ray lying between rays. Line between rays OP and OR. OP and OR. Okay, prove that angle ROS is equal to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. This is your question here, and your figure is, let's see, this is POQ is a straight line, and ray OR is perpendicular to line POQ. Okay, and OS is another ray between OP and OR. Here OS. Here OS is another ray between OP and OR. Okay, so we have to show that this is one of the most important question of your chapter. This is very important chapter question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see its solution, dear friends. First of all, what I do, let's see here. First of all, dear friends, from question it is clear that angle RO, this is perpendicular, no? Here angle ROS and angle POS, this is equal to sum of these angles is what? 90 degree. Okay, now from figure it is clear that angle ROS plus angle POS is equal to what? This is 90 degree. Take equation number 1. Clear everyone? If that angle ROS and angle POS, sum of these two angles is equal to what? 90 degree, because of here OR perpendicular to B. Since क्यों? Here the ray OR is perpendicular to line PQ. Line PQ. So for that reason, the sum of these two angles equal to what? 90 degree. Now clear everyone? Now let's see again from figure. Now again from figure it is clear that angle POS plus angle QOS is equal to what? 180 degree. This angle plus this angle, because they form a what? Linear pair. Okay, they form a what? Linear pair. Take now let's see using that and that equation. Let's see for here what I do. Let's see here we can write angle POS plus angle QOS is equal to, we can write 2 into 90 degree, because of we write 180 as 2 into 90 degree na. Now using equation 1 we put the value of 90 as what? Angle ROS and angle POS in that equation. So using equation 1 we get what I get. Let's see angle POS plus angle QOS is equal to 2 times 90 degree is what? This is the sum of angle ROS plus angle POS. Now we simplify them. That is angle POS plus angle QOS is equal to 2 times angle ROS plus 2 times angle POS. Now what I get here? Let's see. We can write 2 times angle ROS is equal to angle QOS, okay, plus angle POS, and we transfer that angle that side, so minus 2 times angle POS. So let's see there. Here dear students, here we get angle POS is positive and this is minus angle 2 times angle POS. These are like terms, so here minus we can write as angle QOS minus 1 POS, angle POS is left. Okay, now thus angle ROS we to transfer that side, so 1/2 of angle QOS minus angle POS, 1/2 of angle QOS minus angle POS. Hence proved. Hence proved that result. Dear friend, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Let's see once more time. For that figure, this is the given figure and we have to show that what? Angle ROS is equal to 1/2 times angle this is okay. So first of all we take the sum of these two angle equal to 90 degree. Now angle POS and angle QOS form a linear pair, so from there we form equation this. Now we can write 180 as 2 times 90. Now using equation 1 we put the value of 90 degree as this. Now after simplify them we get 2 times angle ROS is equal to what? Angle QOS minus angle POS. Now from there angle ROS is equal to 1/2 times angle QOS minus angle POS. So similarly in this way you can solve that type of questions, and first of all you do more and more practices. After that you can solve some other important question based on these topics. Now let's see some other important question. Now we take and solve some other important question related to that chapter. Let's see. And the question is the given figure. Next question is in the given figure, find the values of x and y. Find the values of x and y. In the given figure, find the, and your figure is, let's see, here AB and CD are two parallel lines. Here this is AB and CD are two parallel lines. Here this is P, Q, R. Okay, and this is 50 degree, this is Y, this is X, and this is 127. Okay. Now let's see its solution. Relation here, two parallel lines are there, AB and CD are there, and we find the value of x and y. Okay, now let's see. Relation from figure, it is clear that AB parallel to CD, and QP as a transversal, and what? QP as a transversal. QP as a transversal. Then angle APQ is equal to angle PQR. Angle PQ, because of these are alternate interior angles. These are alternate interior angles now. So here angle APQ is what, 50, and angle PQR as what, x. So the value of x is what, 50 degrees. This is first answer. Now here this is a straight line, so the sum of measure is what? 180 na. Here this now from figure dear students, angle PRQ, angle PRQ plus 27 is equal to what? 180 degree. Because of these are the sum of angle on the straight line, and you know that sum of angle on the straight line is always what? 180 degree. Okay, so here angle PRQ is equal to 180 minus 127. So we get, let's see, we subtracting them. So 180 minus 127, this is 53. This is what? 53. So angle PRQ is what? 53 degree, and x is also find that 50 degree. Now what I do? Now we apply the angle sum property in triangle PQR. Okay, now in triangle PQR, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R, sum of all these angles is equal to what? 180 degree. So from there angle P is what? Y, which we find here. Angle Q is what? X. So angle R is what? 53. 180 degree. Now let's see here. So here Y is find that, and the value of X is what? 50. Here we put 50. Okay, and plus this is 53, 180. Now we get Y plus, this is 103, 103 is equal to 100. 80. Now from there the value of y is what? 180 minus 103, which is y is equal to 103 minus subtracting from 180, so we get what? 77. We get what? 77. Thus in this way, this is the value of y and this is the value of angle x. Okay, so in this way, dear friend, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic in this way. Okay, so please dear friend, do more and more practices. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Now dear friend, we take and solve some other important question of your syllabus. Let's see. Now we take and solve some other important question of that chapter. Let's see this. Now listen, we take and solve some other important question of that chapter, and the question is two unequal angles of a parallelogram. Your question is two unequal angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio okay, are in the ratio 2:3. Find all its angle in degree. Find all its angle. Find all its angle. Now let's see its solution. This is a very important question and of your syllabus. Let's see. Here two unequal angles of a parallelogram. Two unequal angle means what? Let's see. First of all, we draw parallelogram. Here, let's see. Here CD is a parallelogram. You know that in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal and parallel and equal. You know that very well. The opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel and equal to each other. Okay, now let's see here. And one of the most important property are there ki opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal to each other. Okay, so first of all you write is we know that the opposite angle of a parallelogram, the opposite angle of a parallelogram are equal to each other. That is, angle A is equal to angle C as well as angle B is equal to angle A. This is the opposite angles of the parallelogram. Here, what is the given in that question? In that question, according to question, the unequal angle of the parallelogram are given the ratio. Unequal angle means that angle A and angle B, the ratio of angle A and B, both of which are adjacent angles. Okay, here we given that angle A ratio angle B is equal to 2:3. This is the given. Now let angle A is equal to 2x and angle B is equal to 3x respectively. Now let's see here, AD and BC are parallel and cut AB as a transversal. Then angle B and angle A and B are form co-interior angle, na? Yes. From figure, angle A and angle B form form co-interior angle. So their sum of measures. So angle A plus angle B is what? 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B is what? 180 degree. Now we put the value of angle A as what? 2x. Value of angle B is what? 3x is equal to what? 180 degree. 180 degree. So we get as what? This is 5x is equal to 180. Now x is equal to what? 5. 3 is 15. 5 3 is 15. Na? 5 3 is adjustment is what? 15. And what is left? 3. 0. 5 6 is 30. So the value of x is what? 36. Thus we get angle A is what? That is angle A is what? Angle A is what? 2x. That is 2 into 36. That is what? 72 degree, which is equal to angle C also. क्योंकि opposite तो angle A is equal to angle C is equal to what? 72. This is first answer. And angle B is what? Angle B is what? 3x means 3 into 36, 108 degree. And angle B is equal to angle D also. So angle B and angle D is equal to what? 108 degree. This is another one. Okay, this is another one. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. Now we take one more question based on these topics. Let's see, dear students. Now, dear students, now we find. Now we take one more question of your syllabus. Let's see. The question in the given figure. Find the value of y. Find the value of y. Let's see. Here two lines L1 and L2 are there, and a third line L3 is intersecting them at two distinct points. This is y, this is x, and this is 3x. Okay. Now let's see. What we find? We find the value of y. Dear friend, for that question, what I do, dear friend, let's see its solution. This one from given figure, from figure, it is clear that that angle is equal to that angle, because of these are the vertically opposite angles. So 3x this, and this is also what? 3x, because of vertically opposite angles are equal to each other. Now angle x and 3x are from what? Co-interior angle, na? So from figure, x and 3x form co-interior angle, that is x plus 3x is equal to what? 180. So 4x is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 upon 4. So angle x is equal to 45 degrees. So angle x, is equal to what? 45 degree. Okay. Now what I do? Now let's see. Here y and x form a linear pair. that angle form a linear plane ना, तो from figure again from figure y plus x is equal to what 180 degree. So we get y plus 45 is equal to 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 45. So we get what 180 and 45, subtracting them 135. This is angle y is equal to 135 degree. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay. Thus, today's class, now we take some important question of your syllabus. So first of all, you revise and do more and more practices of each and every question which we discussed in that class and in also in previous classes. Now in next class, we take and solve some other question, other important question of your syllabus. Okay, dear students. Now thanks to all.